Hey guys, Mike with the Cashflow guys. In this video we want to show you the difference between shingle roofs and metal roofs, why we look at tags, the license tags on tenants' cars, and why we love ugly neighborhoods.
Here's somebody who invested in a metal roof. Not a bad idea, but you need to do the math. Metal roof costs you significantly more right now than a shingle roof. It is pretty much a lifetime roof. You only got to do it once unless it gets damaged, but you know, it's a judgment call. You need to do the math. And you can see things like this is a management issue. You've got these chairs and this garbage laying out here. I bet if I come by next week after trash day, it'll still be sitting there. I can see trash and overgrown things. And one of the things I look for when I'm buying property is, are there tags that are expired? Are there unregistered vehicles on the property? We work that right into our leases. No unregistered vehicles. All vehicles must be registered and insured. All vehicles must be serviceable. No car repairs done on the property. No changing of oil, no changing of tires. One, I don't want the ecological disaster that can come from some knucklehead in a can of oil, nor do I want the liability of a car falling on somebody because they've had too many Bud Lights on a Sunday afternoon, things like that. That's a property manager who's not looking at their property, or an owner who's just never here or simply doesn't care. That's a no-no, and you can deal with this problem with a good solid lease. Now, I'll buy a property like that all day long because that lease will eventually expire. When it does, the tenant's gonna have to leave. Looking here to the right, looks like old defunct package pickup. This is an old common area. You got a tennis court back here. You got handball courts or racquetball courts. Yeah, this place has been neglected for many, many years. It's probably an HOA at one time. Maybe it was even condos, and it's just fallen to disrepair. Good news is, everything that we've seen here today is fixable, and it's mostly cosmetic. It mostly just comes from years of wear and tear and lack of maintenance. People aren't paying attention, or they simply don't care. And we'll buy assets like this all day long. Most of these here are duplexes. There's some triplexes in the subdivision next door. These can turn into very profitable ventures. We just need to get them, you know, you make your money when you buy. I absolutely believe that. So you got to buy them right when you go into them, and you got to allow for doing these repairs and doing them on the front end, because if you're not going to buy a property in any market and immediately raise rents without adding value first. So you buy a property like that, when the leases expire, you renovate the units, you make them look nice, you landscape them, you paint the exterior. If the roof needs replaced, you replace it, soffit, fascia, things like that. Clean up the bushes, clean up the yards, strict leases, find good tenants, and you can gentrify a community like this pretty quickly. So that's what I have for now.